Hello everyone, in this video we have this interesting problem. We have AB plus C is equal to 2050 and we also have A plus BC is equal to 2051 and we have to find the values of A, B and C where A, B and C are integers. But before we begin, please subscribe to this channel and tap on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now let's get started. First, I'm going to call this equation 1. Then I'll call this equation 2. Now let's take equation 1 from equation 2 so that we have a plus bc minus ab plus c, and this is equal to 2051 minus 2050. Right, now let's distribute this -1 across this one. So we have a plus bc minus ab minus c, and this is equal to 1. Now let's group like terms. We have a here, so let's group it. We have a minus ab, then plus bc minus c, and this is equal to 1. Now from here we can take a out, so we have a times 1 minus b, then plus, from here we can take c out, so we have b minus 1, and this is equal to 1. Now you notice that we can't factorize this anymore, but let's pay attention to what is in the parentheses. Here we have 1 minus b, and then here we have b minus 1. Now if you factor -1 from this term, we can factor again, right? So let's do that. We have minus a here, then times b minus 1, then here we have c times b minus 1, and this is equal to 1. Now you see we have b minus 1, so let's factor it. We have b minus 1, we are left with a here and then c here, so this could also be written as c minus a, and this is equal to 1. Now remember, the right hand side is not 0, so b minus 1 can't straight away be 1, or c minus a cannot be 1 straight away. But what we are going to do is, this 1 over here is the same as 1 times 1. It is also the same as -1 times -1. So we are going to form two cases out of this. From the first case, which is case 1, we have b minus 1 is equal to 1, and then c minus a is also 1. Then from the second case, we have b minus 1 is equal to -1, and then c minus a is also -1. So let's solve for a, b, and c from each case. Now let's consider the first case. From here, b is straight away equal to 2. Then when b is equal to 2, what happens to a and c? From the first equation, which is this equation, when b is equal to 2, we have 2a plus c is equal to 2050. Then from the second equation, which is equation 2, when b is equal to 2, we have a plus 2c is equal to 2051. And now with these two equations, we can solve for a and c. Let's go ahead and then call this equation star, and then call this equation hash. Now let's multiply equation hash by 2 so that we get 2a plus 4c is equal to 2051 times 2, that is 4102. Awesome. Let's call this equation 3. Now let's take equation star from equation 3. So we have equation 3 minus equation star. If we do that, you see that this 2a and then this 2a will go, and we are left with 4c minus c, that is 3c, and this is equal to 4102 minus 2050, that is 2052. Now we want c, so let's divide each side of the equation by 3 so that this one and this will go. Now we have c is equal to 684. So now that we know the value of C, we can easily find the value of A. Now let's pay attention to this equation. If we make A the subject, we have A is equal to 2051 minus 2 times C, where C is 684. Now if we simplify this, we have 2051 minus 2 times 684 is 1368. And this implies that A is equal to 683. So now we know the value of A to be 683, B to be 2, and then C is equal to 684. And mind you, this is the first case. So let's pay attention to the second case. From here, we can straight away find the value of B. If we take this -1 here, we have B is equal to 0. Now let's go back to the original equation. From here, if B is equal to 0, then it means that this whole thing is also going to be 0. Therefore, C is equal to 2050. So we have C is equal to 2050. Then from the second equation, if B is equal to 0, then it means the whole of this one is going to be 0. And then we are left with A, which is equal to 2051. So we have A to be 2051. So guys, this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and then tap on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day and see you again on the next video.